Okej, witajcie, ja jestem Zirael i witam was w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w Noire. Wracamy do... Już chyba będzie ostatni part tej misji z tego dochodzenia Manifest Destiny. Mi się wydaje, chociaż pewny nie jestem. Wiem, że zostało po tym dochodzeniu zostało nam jeszcze 6 dochodzeń innych. Czyli tak mniej więcej po 4 odcinki na jedno dochodzenie, więc... Wyjdzie mniej więcej 24 odcinki. Tak sobie policzyłem lekko. Tu mam iść? Tak.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
No i dobra, lecimy z pytaniami.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You're training to be a doctor, Courtney. How do you justify all of these deaths? You're supposed to want to save people.
Before you get on your high horse, I saved my fair share in Peleliu and Okinawa. My conscience is clear. How do you sleep at night?
Kurde.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So Eddie McGoldrick took his cut and bought the 111 Club.
I don't know what Eddie has been up to.
Have you finished, detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Ciekawe.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Czyli w takim skrócie, bo to była dosyć długa cutscenka. Phelps został wyrzucony z policji za to, że zdradzał swoją żonę z tą Niemką. No, i to tak, to był wielki telegraficzny skrót. W takim razie jestem ciekawy, jak mają reszta tych dochodzeń wyglądać teraz, ale zobaczymy.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps?
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps.
Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
You think the Vice Boys get any on the side?
Dobra, czyli przydzielono nas do czasu przesłuchania. Tam w grudniu, nie wiem jaki jest miesiąc teraz. Przydzielono nas do arson. I ogólnie rzecz biorąc, to jesteśmy teraz taką ofiarą społeczną. Nie wiem, czy policji, czy tylko policji, czy wszystkich. Tego się jeszcze nie dowiedziałem, ale chyba wszystkich. W sensie na ustach całego Los Angeles jesteśmy. Dobra, w tamtą stronę. Ciekaw jestem, jak to się skończy. Jak ogólnie. Tymczasem mamy dochodzenia w sprawie podpaleń. To mi się wydaje, że to... Tak, chyba podpalenie. To tamten gościu powinien... Czy tu jest? Nie.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do parties. I seen you on the first day here, walking into the station, chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Chciałem do końca wysłuchać tego dialogu, bo to jest takie bardzo... takie życiowe, mi się wydaje. Do tego ta muzyka jeszcze ma taki zarąbisty głos, taki... Szkoda mi słów na to. Znaczy nie mam jak to opisać.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stefan's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is now that pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Dobra. Czyli... właścicieli domu nie było. Wygrali jakieś zawody kompetyczne, chciałem to powiedzieć. I nie było ich w domu, więc oni zginęli, ale spalił się.
Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Czy w ogóle coś takiego miało miejsce?
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. Lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Okay.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
No i dobra, niech będzie.
GI houses?
Trafiłem raz tylko.
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Mogę... O! Tu się obróć.
Junk.
Właśnie, to nic tutaj nie wnosi do sprawy, ale... Tu. Tu też pewnie nic nie wniesie. No właśnie.
This is any use to us.
Rondel. Też nie.
Nothing significant.
Właśnie. Ale warto wszystko to przebadać, że tak powiem. Tu? Nie, but. Tak trochę,
I don't think so.
tak trochę zwęglony. Z cutscenki wiemy, żeby poszukać na zewnątrz. Bo to tu ten gościu coś kombinował. Tu coś jest? Nie. Tu nic nie ma, nie z tej strony, czyli to będzie pewnie z drugiej. O. O to mi chodzi dokładnie.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Moment. Czyli możemy... To jest 19 września 47 rok. No. Teraz się dowiedzieliśmy właściwie... Jaki jest dzień? Który jest data? Znaczy, która jest data? Jaka jest data? O... Coś jeszcze?
I'm at a loss.
Następny.
All right. Make the call and see if these suburban assholes have an address.
Bo czemu ten telefon tak daleko jest? No nic, ale ten gościu jest taki, nie wiem, mi się najbardziej podoba z tych dotychczasowych partnerów, tak mi się, znaczy jak na tą chwilę.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, man.
Ten już poszedł, on już wie, że gdzie jedziemy. Dobra, dobiegnijmy do auta. I... Zobaczmy, nie wiem, zobaczymy najpierw następny dom. Może. Dopiero potem... O! Dobra.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Oj, zajechał mi drogę. Znaczy, ja mu zajechałem, ale on we mnie wjechał. Arson to jest dzielnica chyba, jakaś. Mi się wydaje przynajmniej. Taka... Właściwie nie wiem. Na razie tu widzę takie domki same. To może to jest takie przedmieścia? Pewnie coś w tym stylu, dobra. Idziemy dalej, zobaczmy... O, tu budują domy. O. Zobaczmy... Ten drugi dom, a później poszukamy w tych następnych miejscach, które już są wylistowane, ale to chyba zaczeka do następnego odcinka. Mi się wydaje, że skończę... Już dojadę do tego domu, zobaczę co tam jest i skończę odcinek. Chociaż zobaczymy jak zejdzie z czasem. Oj. Zagapiłem się.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Your license should be revoked.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Another one?
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go bang. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
O, tu się spaliły 4 osoby. Nie wiem, czy on jest szefem straży pożarnej, czy szefem policji.
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater?
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
No. A, możemy ich zobaczyć. No dobra.
I'll bet the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of the god.
Ten tą lupą patrzy, boże. To śmiesznie wygląda. Dobra, zobaczmy co tu jest wszędzie. Ten coś ma. Odsuń się. A to nic pewnie nie ma co związku. No. Obróć się jakoś tak ładnie. Do 25 jest. Czyli do 25 zegarek się zatrzymał. No, tylko co mi to da? Właściwie chyba nic. Szukam tej skrzynki. Z ogrzewania. To chyba z ogrzewania było. Mi się wydaje. To co oni mówili o tym hiterze, o ogrzewaniu. To mi się wydaje przynajmniej. Ja nie jestem jakimś tutaj procem z angielskiego. Ale tu nic takiego nie ma. Dobra. Coś tu nie wejdziemy, bo nie ma złotej klamki. Tu jakaś piłka. Woda dla psa. Huśtawki. Ej, tu nic nie ma. To jest straszne. Dobra, ja sobie przejdę jeszcze raz przez ten domek. Tam jest przejście. O. Coś tu mam. O, widzę. Dobra. Ale to też nie ma pewnie związku ze sprawą. Po prostu wentylator. Tu już nie ma przejścia. Wracamy. Tu coś jest? O, tu się dało przejść, okej. Gdzie on jest? O, w środku jest, dobra, to ja się jeszcze przebiegnę tutaj, patrzę dookoła, to jest auto w ogóle. Ale auto nic nam nie pomoże raczej. Tu nic nie widać po prostu na zewnątrz. Żadnej takiej skrzynki, w której mogłoby coś być. O, chyba że tu? Nie. No nie ma nic, dobra. Ty jesteś, gościu. Bridges. O, tu.
What do you think? 4 people died here, Phelps. We owe it to him to find something.
Czyli coś musimy znaleźć, tak? Bo 4 ludzi umarło, coś trzeba tutaj znaleźć. Czyli coś tu musi być, tylko ja nie wiem gdzie. I to mnie to mnie interesuje. Gdzie tu coś może być? Bo na razie wszystko co widzę to nie ma związku ze sprawą. Kuchenka, nie? Wow, coś FPS spadły. Tu nic nie ma. O, tu coś jest. Faktycznie leży. Ale znowu nie trafiłem. Jest. O. Jest.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor. Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
There he
is. Hurry, you can still catch him.
Mamy znaleźć jeszcze, znaczy złapiać tego gościa, w tym momencie skończymy chyba odcinek, jak go złapiemy. Chociaż będzie trochę dłuższy.
Stop! LAPD! You got an ID on you, Firebug. Stop right there!
Oj. Dobra, przynajmniej mam myszkę wycentrowaną. No, biegnij. On jest podpalaczem, więc on może coś wiedzieć. A nie dobiegnę do niego.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
O!
You lousy piece of shit.
No! No bij go! Boże, co się dzieje? O, w końcu. Zaraz będzie leżał. I dobrze. Udało się. Ale na początku coś szło niemrawo.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
No dobra, tu nic nie ma. Wziął sobie.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Okay.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Okej. Phelps się postawił. Zostało mu znowu zarzucone, że jest takie, że chce być gwiazdą, a czuję coś w tej sprawie, że jednak coś, jakiś tam ma związek. Tak tłumaczę po części dla tych, którzy nie rozumieją. Dobra. Jako, że był safe, to zrobimy teraz, skończę teraz ten odcinek. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobał. No i zapraszam na Facebooka do lajkowania, do łapkowania filmu, jeżeli wam się podobał właśnie. No i to tyle. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.